One of this year's recipients of the Lifetime Achievement Award has served this community for 30 years in many different capacities and made a significant difference while serving in all of them. This member of our team served as a patrol officer, a member of the Special Investigations Unit focusing on complex drug investigations, and as a detective. This individual has been a detective for more than 20 years. In that time, this department has investigated many significant and serious cases. This detective has played a role in most of those investigations. We know that victimized members of our community are in a better place today as a result of the investigative work conducted by this individual.
It wasn't a hard decision when we looked at nominations to have two this year, one of which being Detective Jeff Strobach. Jeff's let us know that his career's coming to a close relatively soon as he seeks retirement. And it's caused me to think about the contributions Jeff's made to this department, not only with his personality and his friendliness and his willingness to get along with everyone, but when I think about the work that Jeff has done and the impact he's had on others around him, and to being able to do that for the amount of years Jeff has been at the Wausau Police Department, in and of itself, justify a Lifetime Achievement Award.
In addition to the investigative work, this individual pioneered the role of polygraph examination at the Wausau Police Department. Wausau PD uses polygraph examination in our hiring process to ensure every officer meets the standard required by our department. The information gained through polygraph examinations in our hiring process has made a significant difference in ensuring that officers we hire have the character we demand of our staff.
When I started here at the police department, Jeff was a detective, and now 12 years later, he's still in that role. And if I were to think about one of his specialties that has been most impactful to the department, it's been his role as the agency's polygrapher, facilitating all of our polygraphs, whether they're criminal or whether they're for our hiring process. And I can remember sitting in that hot seat when I was hired, and how professional he was when I had to go through that part of the recruitment and hiring process. And that's a very important part because it helps to kind of lift the veil on an individual's character. And he has such care for the people that we hire, helps us to make sure that we're hiring that right person.
As important as the investigative and polygraph work conducted by this individual is, the true legacy of their career is the impact on those who work around him. This individual has always made himself available to new officers and detectives and has been willing to share his knowledge and experience in helping them achieve their success.
He was a detective when I got promoted to detective, and Jeff has served as a mentor and taught the skills of investigation to countless other detectives that have come through the Detective Bureau, myself included. When I think about the impact it makes to the significant cases that Jeff has worked over the years, the numerous victims that have found justice as a result of the work Jeff's done. And not just little cases, many significant cases that really impacted people's lives. Jeff's been heavily involved in and the lead investigator of.
You know, his passion for the profession is still there. You know, I could see a lot of our, especially younger detectives and officers, learning a lot from him based upon his, of course, training, but more so his, decades of experience here at the Wausau Police Department. So we're very thankful that Jeff has been with us all these years.
For 30 years of contributions to this community, outstanding work and leadership to others within our department, I am proud to award Detective Jeff Strobach this year's Lifetime Achievement Award.